Okay, we are at the Council Bluffs trail getting ready to start. Shawna and I are going to do the 12-mile loop. Today we just have our day packs on, which is a lot lighter and a lot more comfortable, so we should be able to knock this out pretty quickly. It's about, is it noon?
Yeah.
It's about noon, so we'll see how quick we can get it done. Of course, we're going to take our time and enjoy the scenery. It's beautiful. The lake is gorgeous, trees are turning, so we'll take you along. Just told Shawna the rules about the gratitude letter of the day, and we're doing Council Bluff Lake Trail, so she took C and I took B, and standing here I can say that I'm thankful for this breeze. You can say what kind of breeze? You just put your coat on.
Very cold.
Cold breeze for us more mature
Yes.
women. A cold breeze. We're thankful for that because it's cooling us down and it's beautiful. And so gratitude for the day number one, a cool breeze. Okay, if you're doing the Council Bluffs trail and you park at the boat dock there and take a right and start at where the map, the Ozark Trail map, shows you to of mile 1, so you're starting and you're going counterclockwise. When you get to mile 4, there's a hard right. It's not marked, so it took us a little figuring out on which way to go. Take a hard right and go up a hill, pretty big hill. It's gonna look like it's a road for a minute, but that's the way you want to go. And I don't think you can appreciate, but it's a pretty good incline, as you can tell by my out of breathness. So at about what mile are we at? Like 4.5? At about mile 4.5 on the Council Bluff loop. You kind of got to watch for it, but there's a little, you're going down a big hill and then you can turn off to the left. There's a little unmarked trail off to the left. It's kind of a pine forest trail. And there's this old structure, stone structure. I'm not sure what it is, but it's kind of cool. I mean, look at this doorway. I don't know if this was an old house or what, but obviously people have been camping in here. But it's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm cheating and I'm taking Shawna's letter, and I have a C word that I was just thinking about to be grateful for on the trail today is conversation, because that's what we do when we're out here. We solve the world's problems by talking through them. So it's a bit of therapy, conversation on the trail. That's second C word for the day. Okay, mile 5 on the Council Bluff Lake Loop trail. You come to this trailhead. There are bathrooms back there. It's where Shawna's heading off to. There's a couple of picnic tables that you can stop and take a break at, and then the lake is back there. So we're gonna take a little bit of a break and then we'll continue on. The trail leads over down that road a little bit, and then we'll pick up here in a little bit. Oh. Oh. Shawna is training for a race right now, 30-mile race, so I'm gonna walk the rest of the way and she's gonna run. And I said I will just meet you when I get there. I have no desire to run. I'm perfectly happy just walking and carrying her stuff. So I will check in if I see anything neat that I need to share beyond the beauty of what the trail already gives us. So around mile 9, you'll come out of this trail into an open area, and you're just gonna take a left and walk over the dam. Then you will get back on trail. But while we're here, let's check out how beautiful this is. If you're coming up, once you cross over the dam, you're gonna take a left and just keep following this road up the hill. It's been a while. Oh yeah, I see the marker right here off on your left. So you go up this way and the trail will turn off to your left. This is my favorite kind of forest to hike through. These big, tall pine trees, and then you get the pine, beautiful. I don't think this section lasts very long, but just thought I would share that with you. You get rid of the pine trees and go, well, no, they last quite a ways. It's beautiful. Right before you get to the beach, you'll come out to a gravel road and you're gonna take a left. And it's a pretty good walk on the gravel. There's a couple of times I'm thinking, gosh, did I miss a turn off? But I turned around and I just saw a trail sign on a tree going the other way. So I know I'm still on trail, but just keep in mind you're gonna be on the gravel road for a little while. I'm imagining it goes straight to the beach. We'll find out. Okay, I meant to get footage when I was over there, but at mile 10 is this really nice little beach. It's got marked off areas for kids to swim. It's got a little playground. They also have bathrooms, water fountains, showers. Up in the woods there are some picnic tables to have a picnic. Just a real neat little spot. And this is at Council Bluff Lake Campground. And if you're walking the trail going counterclockwise, this is at mile 10. A C that I'm going to be grateful for when I see it is the car. Because let me tell you right now, I think I'm a mile or two from the car and my feet are killing me. Once I get there, I'll have like about 38 miles in the last, or no, I'm sorry. Is that right? 38 miles in the last 3 days on these feet. And they're tired. They're not used to that. And this trail has been kind of rocky today. So every rock, I feel it. I need some new inserts, I'm sure. But part of it is just building up some mileage on my feet so they get used to being on them. But they hurt really bad last night. And after a night of sleep, it's amazing how all that goes away the next morning. But man, that car cannot come quick enough for me right now. And when I see it, I'm gonna be super grateful. Okay, quick trail report about the Council Bluff Lake Loop Trail. It's a beautiful trail. Most of it runs right along the lake, so you get lots of really good views. I've done it now once in the winter when the lake was frozen over, and that was really neat because you could hear the ice popping. And then now as the trees are beginning to turn, and both were great hikes. It is a little bit of a rocky terrain, so plan on that. My friend Shawna, she ran part of it. She's training for a race, and it got a little slippery in areas, and my feet feel it after 13 miles on those rocks. There's little ups and downs. Overall, a really good hike. I recommend it, and you will find a map for this on the Ozark Trail website. This is in the Trace Creek section, so look for the Trace Creek map, and it's, I believe, the second map of the Trace Creek section. All right.